Hello guys, welcome to this series. Concept of inheritance is very simple in Java. Consider you want to create a class that has all or some of the features of some other class. So how can you do that? One way is to repeat the code and write all the methods or necessary variable in your class, and another powerful way is to use the inheritance. To show that, let me create a superclass from which we are inheriting. This vehicle class is the superclass from which we are inheriting. It has some members like, so let me create a string variable here and call it is speed. So a vehicle has some speed. Now it has some methods and they are start and stop, and they just print something starting and then stopping. Yeah, stopping. Now I've created the base class or superclass here. Now I want to create class called car from which we are using these variables like speed and the methods like start and stop. So let me just do that. I will create a class and I call it car. So this is the car. So as I told earlier, if we want to use the methods and variables of the vehicle class, we can either copy this code and paste it here, but it is not an elegant solution. The solution I am going to give you is through inheritance. So you have to write in extends and the car you want to extend. So in our case it is vehicle. Now this car class can have its own variables and method and can use the members of vehicle also. So it has member like a car has color. I want this car class to have its own method, so let me create that void start car. It is nice, and here is out car, and then I will calling the start method of the vehicle class. So as you can see, I can call the start method of vehicle class because this car is extending the vehicle. Another method I will create is the stop car. It is very similar to the method I have just created here, and it will be stop. Our car class is completed now. Let's move to our main class or the main I have to create. So public static void main here. One important point to remember is that the vehicle class is standalone and we can create its object and do whatever we want to do. Let's move to our main class, simple inheritance. First thing I want to do is to create the object of car class. I will create car1, and then new. Now it is done. Let me set some variables. So car dot. First I want to set the speed of the vehicle. So it is speed. I will give it 60. Okay. What will be the color of this variable? Give it red. It looks nice. Next I want to call the start car and stop car methods. After that I want to print the value of speed and color. So to do that, just I'm typing speed is equal to car1 dot speed, and the color is car1 dot color. Let me run it. It is done now. So as you can see, our program worked perfectly. The first car starting is print, car stopping, and then speed and color is printed. There are few things to note here. First thing is that this subclass car can have its own methods and variables and can use the members of its superclass: speed, start and stop. So I have used called the start and stop from within this class. Another thing to note here is that I can use the variables of the superclass. I have used speed here, and similarly I can use the members.